Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody doing out here in YouTube world? I know y'all like, she on the roll today with these videos, but you know what? I ain't got nothing else to do. And I'm just sitting here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do my makeup right away or if I want to just go ahead and talk to YouTube. So right now, for now, I'm going to talk to YouTube. Now, ooh, look at that. So wrong. I did a video a couple of 30, 45 minutes ago, and it was in reference to neurofibromatosis, and that's NF1 or NF2. So basically with that video, I was just explaining about the neurofibroma that I have and what I go through. I didn't say anything particular like my aches and my pains, but I do go through a lot when I have NF1. And so that's why I really did that video, so that I can bring in more supporters, and then from there I can kind of like tell everybody what's really going on with me and so on, and just continue to go as long as I got the correct crowd that's coming in. Now lately I've been having a great crowd coming in. I've been having a lot of young teenagers, kids and stuff coming on in, because I've been giving the ultimate support to CJSOCOOL and his family, which I feel like anybody in this world will need that after having a devastating loss like they've had. And I know that when you guys came to this video, you probably thought that I was going to talk some mess, and you was ready to cuss me out, wasn't you? Yep, just because I put that same old, not same old, but that little slogan, how could they go on, how could they continue the tour? They don't care, type thingy. But you know what? Let me tell you something. This family has been through a lot in the last 6 days, okay? Not only did they lose an animal, a loved one, a family member, because a dog is your family member, okay? You have dogs, you have pets, you better consider them your family members, or else what's the use in having them? And so they had to endure that. Not only did they have to lose this animal, but they couldn't find him. And they had to go on tour anyway. And I know you guys are like, some of you, like some viewers who don't understand that when you got to get out there and support your family, you can't. You don't have time to sit back and say, okay, well, we got to cancel this tour, because they still got to live. Just because you see them on here making buku money doesn't mean that they are completely covered. That's why he's doing tours and stuff. And not only is he doing tours to help his family and help life, he is doing these tours for these children. And let me tell you guys something. I have never in my life, I've seen children love on someone. I really have. But the love is like through the roof for this man and his family with these children. Like, they love him. I'm like, these kids are kids. And I'm sitting up here like, VIP, what? Who's paying VIP? And we all know, like me, my daughter, she's 22 now, 24 now, and she has been going to concerts. And trust me, when she go to a concert, she never go to a concert without doing VIP. My cousins, my niece, they never went to a concert without doing VIP. They all did VIP. I never understood VIP until I did the VIP at Freestyle Festival in Long Beach, California. And you are like gold. You know what I'm saying? When you are VIP. We were up front and personal with BBD, Tretch, what's his name? Montel Jordan, and so on. Is Montel Williams? No, Montel Jordan. We were up close. We were like arm's reach. My daughter got on stage with BBD. You know what I'm saying? So that's what VIP gets you. VIP gets you the pictures. VIP gets you the signatures. VIP gets you the 5-second conversation, or maybe even 45-second conversation. So I think that it was grand that these kids were able to do that. And so for them to do this tour still focused, not able to cry, not able to mourn, not able to think, but able to get out there on stage and do his job, his kids, his wife, his fiance, I don't know what they call each other, but when people are together for a long time, I say wife. Why not? You know what I'm saying? I had somebody, when I was on Facebook, we were doing comments. And then I was like, oh, hey, what's going on? Such and such. Okay, what's going on? So and so's wife, and I mean so and so's husband, and he's like, not husband, fiance, and I'm like, whoa, what? Excuse me. And then he goes on to say, we ain't married. You know what I'm like? I'm like, what man wouldn't want to say that? I say that from time to time when it comes to my relationship. But at the end of the day, I've been with my man for over 25 years. Husband. Ain't no way I'm saying that marriage is not what you should do, but it's just a piece of paper. And I understand that in religion wise, that's what's wanted. But at the end of everything, you do what makes you and your partner happy, you know? So I also, and I, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up with CJSOCOOL and his family because I am so proud of them. I am. I literally kids were, before when I would question what they would do and in their videos, kids would come back and cuss me out. They would tell me to shut the hell up, shut the F up, and they would call me names and they would really defend him. So now I'm like, okay, I know why these kids are doing that. Look at the, he's so sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wouldn't hurt a fly. That's how sweet he is. If two flies wanted to come in his household and just sit there and tell him, we won't bother you guys, all we want to do is just be in your house and fly around, he'll probably say yes. Because he's a nice person. And Royalty is a good mother. I look at her and I know back when I first found out, kids, please don't bash me. Don't cuss me out, kids. But back when I first seen them, I was like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? And she this and she that. But then as time went on, I started to look at her motherhood. And, when you're a mother yourself, and when you are a woman that is in a relationship, and you start to look at the respect that is given in this relationship, I give her respect. Because she's been there in that relationship since day one. And she has began to be a mother. And she has done, when they show her doing things online, she does great. I don't know what she do behind closed doors. I can't vouch for that, but I can definitely say that she's a great person when I see her online. And so I just respect that family now. And then plus I've seen a lot of growth. I've seen them grow from their prank videos to now their videos are more mature. Their videos are more careful. Their videos are more out there. I'm going to tell y'all just like this. I want to see a MTV show. The CJSOCOOL show. That's what I want them to do. I want either BET to pick them up or either, VH1, not MTV. VH1 to pick them up. They deserve it. I see that coming. I do. I really do. And when it does come, I want everybody to come back and say, oh my God, Vika said that. And I know a lot of you kids said it too. I know a lot of you kids has been saying it too, so I'm not the first one. So anyway, enough of that. I'm going to wrap them up, okay? And I pray to God that their tour continue to go. I looked at them last night online because they're always on Instagram or Snapchat. So you can get updated more there. Now they're in Arizona. And you guys knock it off. Now they're in Arizona. And so they're dressed so, I think that they're so cute. I like, but he's up. So now you got to give him back. Yeah. So I think that is so cool that they are dressed like the way they are. It's just, the kids are just adorable. anyway, and I think that it's cool that they, and in some ways, the kids are enjoying themselves. They get to fly all over the world. They get to meet people. They get to go places, get to see the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. So I'm gonna wrap this up, and then I'm gonna move on to my next subject. My next subject is Colleen from what's her name? Colleen Ballinger. Oh man, you know what? I'm not usually happy when they say celebrities are pregnant because I just think that celebrities get so much attention. She's not really a celebrity, but she's YouTube celebrity famous. And if you don't know her, she's Miranda Sings. And she, to me, the Miranda Sings character is so freaking annoying. And I love her though. Like, have you ever had a liking for people? Like, say for instance, if you like, let me tell you something. There's characters, people come in here, like, I know you look at Donovan Witherspoon. He's from New Orleans, and he started off on Vine. Then he went over to, Instagram. Then he went over to Facebook. Now he's big time in New Orleans. And so he plays different characters. Shush, he plays the crazy girlfriend. He plays Boston, the one with the big teeth. He plays all those characters. And out of all those characters, I must say the girlfriend that he plays a girlfriend part. I don't like her because she's just crazy. She just walks around all day and she's nervous, and he's always doing something to her. Like, his character's always doing something to her. She's always hating on him. She's always mad. She's always mean, and she just mean with everybody. So that's how I feel. But Colleen, she's having a baby, and she's having a boy. Yay! And I couldn't have been more what? In a minute. I couldn't have been more excited for her. I was really excited. Like, literally, when she did her gender reveal, I don't know how she got it so early. Because usually, out here in the real world, we can't get a gender reveal. We can't do a gender until about 20 weeks. They won't let us do it. So I guess it depends on the money you have. And they do an accurate one sometimes too. She's having a boy. And so it made me happy. It really made me happy, genuinely happy. Because when you see people happy, that's what makes life grand. When you know that it's a true happiness, it makes life grand. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know that we just had the different celebrities have babies, Cardi B, and a lot of other people. Congratulations to Cardi B and Offset as well. They're having their baby. They've had their baby. Now I guess, Cardi B probably like, now it's time to get back to work. I take my hat off to her because she did not stop working up until this month. You know what? Last month. Really, she didn't. That girl went on tour with her man. She was doing shows with her man. She was doing her own shows. She was still working it. Okay? And she wasn't working it with she was with energy. You know what I'm saying? Just as sweet as pie. So that baby is going to be a good baby. So, because she wasn't mean. She wasn't bitching all the time. Excuse my French kids. She wasn't complaining. But she was always happy when they brought her on stage or when they interviewed her. Quiet, but happy. So that's all I had to say today. I hope you guys tune in to like this video. And once again, I apologize for scaring y'all in the beginning. The way I said, I know y'all was so ready. I said, I'm going to get him. 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 I'm sorry. I just wanted to get y'all. Nah, I didn't want to get y'all. People, just come on in and enjoy yourself when you be in my channel. I block all my comments because people come in and they just give me a hard time, and I don't like that. My nerves are bad. So I will shut down quick and I will start cussing. I don't need to do none of that. I need to be nice to people. So anyway, you guys have a great night. I am going over to Facebook for the umpteenth time. I said it in my last video, and that was about an hour ago, almost. I gotta go cook. I gotta go do a lot. I may end up coming back. No, I'm not coming back. I'm going to go do my makeup video. Then I'm going to go do my dinner. See you guys. And once again, I always leave with this slogan. Don't ever let nobody bring you down. And don't ever let nobody tell you. These are for the kids too. The young ladies and the young men. Do not let anybody tell you that you can't do anything. Because you can do anything in this world that your mind puts you up to doing. If you want to be anything in here, in this world, in this lifetime, you can do it. Just put your mind to it. Do not allow anybody to bring you down. Do not allow anybody to say something that's ugly on you or something don't look right, because they are saying those things because they wouldn't wear it or they wouldn't do it. So they feel like, okay, I would never do that. I would never wear that. So that's ugly on you. Yeah, okay. That's why you saying it's ugly or on me, or I shouldn't do it. Okay, don't listen to them. Have a pickle. You make sure whatever it is that you do it with confidence and be for sure. And don't ever let nobody tell you that something ain't right for you or something is ugly on you or something you shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying. Have confidence in yourself to the fullest. Never, ever let nobody tear you down. And that's the honest to God truth. Ponder on that, kids. Ponder on it, people. Nobody controls you. Nobody but the man above. Or if you pray to the universe or whatever you pray to, that's what is in control in the beginning. And then you. The mind. Let me tell y'all something. The mind is a playground. And if you are weak, the devil will use it and play all over it. I tell it. I lock my gates up here. The only time these gates are unlocked is if I'm unbalanced. And then once I become unbalanced, that's when it's easy to maneuver on in and psych me out. Oh, you're never going to get this place. You're never going to have money. You're never going to work. You're never, ever going to get people to watch your videos. You're never, ever going to make it in your makeup world. You're never, ever going to get this place. You're never, ever going to get that high. You're never, ever going to get that high, not high like smoking, but that high like in life. You're always going to stay in a place where you're complaining. Get out of my video where you're complaining. You're always going to be complaining. No, you're not. You say, like I was sick some time ago. Really, really sick. Really, really sick. And it was for days. I was in and out of the emergency. And finally, I said, you know what? This ain't going to happen. See, what I do is I pray. And I pray to God, Jesus, and I believe in Satan. Okay? And I said to myself, and I spoke to Satan. I said, you are a liar in the name of Jesus. And I'm going to fight you and I'm going to tear you down. I got myself up, took my daily shower. I spoke to God while I was in the shower. I promised him, I said, let me tell you something. I know I forgot. I know I stopped reading. But I don't want to bargain with you. But can we just please come to an agreement? Make me feel better. And I will read my Bible every day. And I will speak to you every day. Instantly, I was well. I promise you. I will not lie to you guys. I was well. Instantly. Ain't had that problem since. And anytime the dizziness start coming back, I say, you better go do something with yourself. Reject it. Anyway, kids, I know a lot of you don't want to hear about all of that, but it's the truth. But have confidence in yourself. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't do anything. Don't let nobody speak down on you. And don't let nobody bully you either. You stand up for yourself. If you can't stand up for yourself, tell someone. Even if you got to tell your big brother or sister, your mother, your father. Even if you got to tell the neighbor, let somebody know. Because bullying is real these days. All right. I'm Vika Marie. And I love all of you. And thank you for joining me. Have a good night.